Hello, my name is Brett Fugate, and I'm the owner and founder of Fugate Drums. Fugate Drums is a manufacturing company that specializes in custom drums. However, today I would like to talk to you about cassette culture. That's because over decades I've built a large collection of cassette demo tapes. Some of them you see behind me. A demo tape is a recording that is put out, generally DIY, do-it-yourself, by the band who actually made the music, and in cassette format. My interest in cassette culture stems back to the late 1980s when I began to attend shows that were put on by local bands. I'd go, and if I had the money, I would buy the band's tape, especially if I liked the band. And then later I found myself drumming for bands, and we began to put out our own cassette demos. And then I found myself cast into this worldwide network of tape traders. And so at Fugate Drums, I spend large portions of my time designing and building musical instruments. And especially during the design phase, I spend quite a bit of time in the office, working in silico, making mechanical drawings, figuring out better and different designs for the instruments, etc. And while I'm doing that, I enjoy listening to music, and this is the format of music that I choose to listen to. So I rigged it up so I can take this analog format of music and transfer it into a digital format. Yes, I'm digitizing my cassette demos. And I'm doing this for a few reasons, mostly because in this day and age, digital music is really the standard. And library this vast, it takes less space to house in digital format. And also it seems that cassettes do over time have a tendency to lose quality. To that end, I've done some repairs and maintenance on cassette tapes. It's rare, really. Most of these tapes play just fine, but occasionally you find one that needs some TLC. So I've done tape transfers, I've replaced pressure pads, I've changed out slip sheets, I've baked tapes, and I've done some tape splicing. And I'm fortunate to have been able to have a career in music and to be the owner of a company that allows me to be a historian of sorts on the demo tapes. It is my mission to preserve these tapes and their music digitally. Furthermore, it is my intention to create a large digital music library based off of my cassette demo collection. And the goal is for Fugate Drums to be the steward of that library. Curating these tapes is important to me because they're part of my personal experience with music. I love music, and therefore my association with these tapes go beyond just an appreciation of the art. And by extension, Fugate Drums is genuinely interested in music. All kinds of music, really. I believe that music is good for society. I believe it's good for your soul. It's good because when you practice or play, you build manual dexterity, motor skills. It gets your brain going. In general, there's just so many benefits to music. So I'm telling you this because I want you to know what kind of a company Fugate Drums is. My company intends to promote music and preserve it where we can. It's productive for me to do this because it's just as easy for me to hit record on the digital platform as it is to push play on the analog platform. So I believe that preserving and curating these tapes in the long term will benefit civilization. I'd like to thank you today for listening to my spiel on cassette culture, and I hope you have a great day.